Kareem Abdul-Jabbar named the NBA legend better than Jordan and LeBron. When it comes to debating the greatest NBA players of all time, invariably, there are two names that stand out more than most: Michael Jordan and LeBron James. Whether it was Jordan dominating for the Chicago Bulls during the 1990s on his way to 6 titles and 5 MVPs, or James' incredible longevity and winning the NBA championship with 3 different teams, both players have significant arguments in their favor to claim the ultimate GOAT status. One man whose legacy in the game is very secure, much like the aforementioned duo, is Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. The Los Angeles Lakers legend holds the record for the most MVPs in history with 6, one more than even Jordan himself. Having won titles with the Milwaukee Bucks and the Lakers, Abdul-Jabbar played with and against some of the game's all-time greats and is so in perhaps the best position to answer some of the NBA's biggest debates. In fact, while there is much discourse surrounding who out of Jordan and James can be considered basketball's GOAT, Abdul-Jabbar declared that there is actually one NBA legend who he believes is better than both of them. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar picked former teammate as better than Jordan and LeBron. Given how dominant both Jordan and James were at their peak, it's fair to say most people would consider them to be ultimate challenge when it comes to a 1-on-1 contest. Both were athletic marvels with a basketball IQ that was off the charts and had the temperament and will to win that made them virtually impossible to get the better of. But for Abdul-Jabbar, he believes that one of his former teammates can be classed as far better than Jordan and LeBron. Intriguingly, the center, who many consider the greatest of all time in his position, didn't opt for any of his star-studded Lakers teammates like Magic Johnson or James Worthy. Instead, he went for one of his co-stars with his first franchise, the Milwaukee Bucks. LeBron is awesome, MG was awesome, but I think Oscar Robertson would have kicked them both in the behind. Absolutely. Oscar was awesome. He had brains. He had all the skills. He could rebound and box out guys 4 and 6 inches taller than him. He was ruggedly built. He had fluid quickness and just understood the game. No flair, he just got the job done every night. Who's going to average double figures in points, assists, and rebounds? Oscar Robertson's skills made him unique in his era. It's clear that Abdul-Jabbar regards his former Bucks teammate very highly, even declaring that he was the greatest point guard in NBA history, ahead of most people's unanimous number 1, Magic Johnson. Before Russell Westbrook came onto the scene, it was Robertson who blazed a trail for points guards to be dominant on the glass as well as dishing it out. A 12-time All-Star, the Big O would win the NBA MVP award in 1964 as well as taking home the honors for that year's All-Star Game too. That season followed on 2 years after he became the first player in NBA history to average a triple-double over an entire campaign, and remained the only man to do so until Westbrook and, more recently, Nikola Jokic did so. Robertson would also lead the league in assists 6 times, including for a 3-year spell between 1964 and 1966, while he made the 35th, 50th, and 75th NBA anniversary teams. Oscar Robertson's career stats: points per game 25.7, assists per game 9.5, rebounds per game 7.5, steals per game and/a, blocks per game and/a, career awards 1x MVP, 12x All-Star, 9x All-NBA First Team, 2x All-NBA Second Team, 1x Rookie NBA titles won. 6'5" point guard, Robertson had everything you could want from a floor general, and finally got his hands on an NBA title in 1971 when he had Abdul-Jabbar as his running partner. While for the modern-day NBA fan who has only been able to witness the greatness of Jordan and James might find it difficult to comprehend someone better than the two, Robertson was a Hall of Fame talent who was way ahead of his time with his style of play. While Abdul-Jabbar certainly has his bias, it shouldn't take away from just how great a player Robertson really was in his prime.